Welcome back, Tech Newbies. My name is Don. Well, there have been a lot of fitness watches in the market. For me, when it comes to fitness watch, Garmin is top of mind as I have been using the Fenix 3 for more than 6 years now. I was looking to upgrade to Fenix 7X Solar, but then Garmin released several Pro versions with the flashlight included in all these versions. Today we'll take a look at the Garmin Epix Pro Gen 2 51mm. Is this the best fitness watch for the money? Let's go.
Tech Newbies.
This video is not sponsored. I bought this unit with my own money, so no bias here. The item came in the usual Garmin gray box, with the model on the lower left-hand corner, and above it says that this is the Sapphire version. This watch came with a 2-year warranty, though I'm not sure if this was just for this market or worldwide. Removing the outer cover and opening the inner box, you have the watch itself, USB-C charging cable, warranty extension card, some free stickers, and the manual which no one ever reads. And of course, other literature that you probably won't read as well. Turning on the watch, you are greeted by the beautiful AMOLED display, which was the primary reason I opted for this watch. While the memory in pixel display is quite good, this AMOLED just brings the watch to another level. The display is much sharper and the colors are more vibrant. I have set up this watch prior to shooting this video, so I won't go over the initial setup since Garmin already have a video for that. Links in the description. The watch is quite lightweight considering its size. The silicone strap is quite soft with ample thickness. On the titanium case back, there's an engraving of Epix and the water resistance rating of 100 meters. There's also the Pro engraving. And the centerpiece is Garmin's new Elevate version 5 sensor. Up front is a titanium bezel. On the left side is the familiar Garmin 3-button setup, while on the right side are the 2 buttons and the ABC sensor. Overall, there's a noticeable improvement on the build quality of the watch over the Fenix 3, which is what I expected considering that this is around 4 generations ahead. Here are some minor differences over the Fenix design element. First are the screws that are found on the bezel that have been moved to the lug area. The watch also has touchscreen now, though this was introduced in the Fenix 7. As for the screen, the difference is just night and day literally. The AMOLED display just makes the watch look more premium in my opinion. As introduced in the Fenix 5 series, there are now 7 hotkeys to assign specific functions compared to the Fenix 3's 2 hotkeys. You can push and hold a key or 2 keys to activate the assigned function. New to the Pro series is the red shift mode on the display, which is ideal for night or dark environment usage to make the watch more stealthy and less conspicuous. There's also the music feature that enables you to save songs from Spotify or other such services so you can enjoy your music in your workouts without your phone. All Pro versions now come with the flashlight, which can be set to steady or strobe or even on cadence. It also comes with the ECG app, though this is available in selected areas only. I was able to activate it using fake GPS and changing my location to the US. After activating it, I switched back to my location and it was still working. 51mm is a huge size for a watch, but being a Phoenix 3 user, which is just about the same size, the G-Shock Madmaster GGB100 and the Seiko Baby Tuna, wearability-wise, it's okay on my 6-inch wrist as I'm used to monstrous watches. If this is too big for you, there's the 42 and 47mm version. I'm quite OC with my stuff so I installed a tempered glass and bought a charge port cover and silicone case. The UI remains the same, Holding the up button bring up the settings menu and pressing the start stop button selects the highlighted item. And you have the back button to go back to the previous menu. Overall, the UI is quite fast and responsive, better than the old Fenix 3 I have. Since this is a multi-sport watch, there are a lot, and I mean a lot of activities you can track with this watch. For me, it's usually walking, running, and cycling. Heart rate is working as it should. I cannot say that it is improved and more accurate over my Phoenix 3 since my Phoenix 3 is the non-HR version and it came bundled with a chest strap heart rate sensor. Now let's discuss the GPS. Here is a walking activity I recorded while testing the watch. The only problem area here is this part where I took the underpass. The GPS seemed confused since this area is full of tall buildings. But on this part, I also took the underpass and the GPS was spot on. Here's a side-by-side comparison of my walk activity using the Phoenix 3 and the Epix Pro. While these are two different routes, I wanted to highlight the smoother and consistent tracking of the Epix Pro. The Epix Pro was able to accurately track which side of the road I took during the activity. On the Phoenix 3, there are parts where I seem to cross the other side of the street several times when in fact I only use the upper part of the street. Now let's discuss the pros. First is the AMOLED screen. This upgrade makes it at par with the smartwatches in today's market. It's sharp and vibrant, a very necessary feature when using the topography maps. There are just more details compared to the memory in pixel display. Then there's the battery life. For me, the single most important specs. I didn't want to charge my watch every 3 days because I lose a few hours of data every week and it's not that practical. Garmin has mastered battery life since the Fenix 3, which lasted for around 21 days on smartwatch mode. I don't know what magic Garmin did with this Epix Pro. It's rated to last 31 days on smartwatch mode. Garmin was able to add 10 days of battery life to a same size watch with improved screen and HR sensor built in. Another welcome addition was the flashlight. To be honest, at first I thought this was a gimmick, but I have found this quite useful in more times that I thought I would need it. From using this to going to the bathroom at night to using this as additional strobing front light during a night ride. This is one feature that I wish G-Shocks should add. And last is the metrics. Well, for me, Garmin is still king. It has more metrics than you need to evaluate your performance. From recovery mode to training readiness, the metrics are there to help you train better. As for the cons, first is the smartwatch features. While Garmin is miles ahead in the performance metrics, it has a long way to go in the smartwatch feature. There are limited apps unlike the Apple Watch. Even the features such as a mic is lacking. I know this is more of a fitness watch, but I feel as though Garmin is slowly transitioning to more of a smartwatch to cater to a wider market. And then there's the price. With the limited smartwatch features, the price is honestly too expensive for an average consumer. Only those dedicated health and fitness buffs could justify such a cost for a watch. While I'm no fitness buff, for me battery life is worth paying the premium for reasons I mentioned earlier. But that's just me. So would I recommend this watch? Yes, if you are serious about health and fitness or an athlete who can shell out the asking price. For me, there's no better fitness watch out there that has the features, metrics, and battery life as the Epix Pro. But if you are just into casual sports and fitness, then there are better options out there that are of better value for the money. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching. See you again next time. Keep safe. Peace.